Tunggu. Cucu.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Barcelona against Portugal.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from
Ball
Madrid when that famous front three
no
were simply
lagera
unplayable.
খেলো নি
They
one
each
দিয়ে
scored a
এনে
goal,
হারিয়ে
with
দিতে
Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar running with the ball.
সাইড ইন না
And
খেলে
here's
অপরাপর
Cristiano
লাগিছে
Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Takes a shot! Goal! Portugal! He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, well played. Cannavaro. Bale. Oh, it's a
রাতি
nice
আসবি
idea, but
রাতি
the
তো তো সদায়
execution was
রাতিয়ে
lacking.
হোক
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Totti. And that is a little undercooked. He's found a way through, and he's in on and a chance! And he should have made them pay.
Alexander-Arnold deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he's all alone. And the finish! And there's a goal. And they're threatening to fly away here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Threads one in. Saliba calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Neymar. And here's Tevez. Tevez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He won't be happy with that one. That's where it came from. Baresi. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Totti! Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball! That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Guardiola. Quality ball. The referee says that is that for the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please grab the tickets you were given.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So, into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless!
गोल खाया तो देखा है.
With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Totti. And smartly reclaimed. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No foul, says the referee. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Tevez. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. Silvestre has it out wide and in space.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that has not gone well. Mbappe, and the shot!
Wow.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 10.
They've got a
Messi.
healthy number
Number
of
8,
very tall targets to pick
Mbappe.
out from this
Number
corner.
17, Francesco Totti.
Cleared without hesitation.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Portugal are looking to
Dani
go
Olmo.
forward now.
Number 23, Bebeto.
Oh, perfectly
Number
measured that.
22,
He's got
De
away.
Bruyne.
Chance! It's a goal! They are playing them off the park. That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Silvestre. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Ibrahimovic. Neymar. Great vision.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Applies the finish! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! The angle was unkind, but he's gone for goal! And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable,
After
the other
4 days,
fragile and
I
seemingly
played.
clueless.
But 30 gameplay. This was not expected, man.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
Goal scorer, match winner, national treasure. He is all of those things and much, much more. He's got away. Now the ball. He's rising! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Messi. That has been cut short. He's found a way. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he's quick to get rid.
Oh, much
Here
slow.
comes the corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. The referee has given a corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And this is Neymar. And he can thump it away. Gonzalez. And the counter is on. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ibrahimovic. And the two sides separated by... Oh, he's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And smartly reclaimed. It's a threatening ball. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And claimed it back swiftly. Played into space. Nicely worked. And this is Neymar. And the shot! And yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals that he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Neymar!
So they have it all to do again.
Neymar!
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Has been indicated.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch, this.
Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Mbappe!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Guardiola. Played out wide. Can he get on the end of this? And he's only too happy to take that back.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Silvestre simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's all alone.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Milan with a chance to get level. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ambitious ball here. And that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in.
There's the shot! That could... takes a shot!
Not a bad try by any means.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Totti gets into a good position. Forced to go back.
Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Oh, he's been caught napping.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That has not gone well. Well, that looks a decent ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
6
Threads one in.
has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. And the through ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Bebeto. Kimmich. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one
And a
decisive
quick
moment.
reminder today that parking in the area
So
around
what
the
do you
stadium
take away
is
from it
strictly
all, Jim?
forbidden.
Barcelona
Please use parking
undoubtedly
provided by the
gave
club
us the
or any
perfect
other paid parking
example of how you...
facilities.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The excitement already palpable.
against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided chance.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's hit the post! McAllister can clear it away. Guardiola. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now this could be a chance. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Silvestre. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cafu. First quarter of an hour gone. Aimed beyond the defence. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. And it's Messi. Messi. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. And it's Guardiola. Cafu. McAllister.
Ajax really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
That is lovely.
Ibrahimovic clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Rashford. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. And the referee has blown for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 20, Hazard. Number 7,
Second period is on the way.
Number 6,
Barcelona are
Kaku.
probably feeling
Coming on the
relatively
field,
good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Griezmann. Number 4, White.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Passing nice and... Mbappe! It's in! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Barcelona, after 53 minutes, is number 8.
कुछ मेरा है भाई
Mbappe.
की होल এইবোৰ হলে মাথাটো বেয়া হয় আৰু খেলা ভালকে খেলা নেট কানেকশন বনাব নাজানো সব গ্ৰাফিক্স ভালকে দিব ৰেছপন্ডিং ইমান শ্ল' এইটো গেম এইটো এতিয়া ঘূৰিছে
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Silvestre does well not to be outdone there. And it's Ibrahimovic.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Now the cross.
And that has been cleared.
Hazard does really well to win the ball there. And no, that was never going to make it. Totti. Messi.
And Messi! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
This for 1-0.
He scores for sure! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Messi running with the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now this could be...
And the shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Great chance! And one more try! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And another try! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
France have their lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team click.
There's the shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
And again! And no mistake! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Totti. Silvestre.
And here's the chance to counter.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's delightful.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Camavinga. And here's Mbappe.
Modric. Hazard.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's it, 45 minutes up. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. That gets us going once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, he's been caught napping. This looks promising. Carreras. Dembele is firing after that one. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Saliba spots it and intercepts.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 20. Raul.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. France are looking to go forward now. And this is Dembele. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Raul. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's just misjudged that one.
It's only on up.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left. Dembele scooting forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Raul, he's through on goal here. That's put paid to the danger. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Raul. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... Can he finish? Now, who's... Oh, it's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Raul has got himself a free kick.
Number 9, Danny Olmo. Number 23, Bebeto. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tomori has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's quick to return it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17.
Barcelona have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this...
Number 20.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established.
हेई येले हाँ जल्दी जल्दी सांग केने गया सो हे येले जल्दी जल्दी आना karen này
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome to
kick off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'd go for Burak Yilmaz because he ticks plenty of boxes. He's aerially strong, he's good on the ball, links up well with the runners around him, and he has a certain amount of dead ball expertise too. There aren't many boxes left here.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. That pass has been well intercepted. Ambitious ball here. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Deftly away. Well read, nice interception. Searching pass he's played there. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nicely weighted ball. That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Xavi. Vinicius Junior wants to run onto this. Kimmich. Guardiola. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Edmilson. Short changes him with that pass. Messi. Iniesta. Over to the right flank. That is good progress on the left. That's a lovely pass. And it's been hooked away. Rijkaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Konate wins the duel this time. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Iniesta. Now he's got space here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Look at the space here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Pedri. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius, and the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. The second half is up and running. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
And here's Ibrahimovic. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi. Mbappe goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. In by Messi.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Chance, surely! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
The first breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Xavi tries a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That is good alertness. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
ভাই
Oh,
কি
what
হয়েছে
a
বল
ball! Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought
Oh.
they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to return it.
Well, that's
Press
certainly
for
more
press
like it.
now.
They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about
Man
them here.
slow থাকে
They
tebe
just need to
tikimu
sort out
pasto
their end product, and quickly.
Still no way through.
Ara,
The defending
what
here is
was
resolute. Looking for the run. He's being urged. It's Yilmaz! Could have won it there and then. He knows that.
Scripted,
he
it's
knows
scripted.
it.
Taking place.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Barcelona will have one further
খেলা
opportunity to
বল
make a
রিসিভ করে
substitution
পায়ে যায়
after this, their latest
বার্সেলোনা
challenge.
রিয়াল মাদ্রিদও খেললো হয়েছে গেল রিয়াল মাদ্রিদ বল পায়ে হয়ে গেল বার্সেলোনা বল
Oh,
গেল
no, that could be a costly miss. Xavi. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Logan Bagan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That has ended up in no man's
খেলা
land.
পাস তো কোড দিয়ে দিছে কোড দিছে
He's a sharp hit of ball here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
ও
Beautifully
খেলা
policed that midfield. The
দৌড়া
opposition
নাই
have
গেলে
been
প্লেয়ার বোর্ড কিন্তু
handcuffed.
অন হয়ে আসেনি আজ প্লেয়ার বোর্ড দৌড়াই নাই মো
That has not gone well.
রকি আছে খেলা হেডিং টু মাই বলে
He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
খেলা কি অন হয়েছে এটা একটু সেটিংস এনে আপডেট তো কিবা হল
Quite a
খেলা
game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the
সাইড ইন
very
নে 5 দিন
final
খেলাই নাই
whistle.
রিসেন্ট
No
আপডেট তো
short.
হাজ দেবা চাৰজন খেলা 29 খন হাৰিলো ডিভিশন 3 ভাই তো ৰেডি নকৰে যে কি বাল কৰি আছে ইমান দেৰি ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰাৰ আগতে মিলাই আহিব লাগে লগতে Laura tactics সুদন খাব এতিয়া মোৰ পাই
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Konami অকাত দেখাই
Just
দিয়ে খেলা
listen to that
সঁচাকে
noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's
নেট
hope we get a
খেলা
contest worthy of
ভাল
the
হলেও
setting.
খেলা ঘূৰি থাকিব বেয়া হলেও ঘূৰি থাকিব
So it's away we go then. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard
এই
on his day
ইন্টারসেপ্ট
is
দেখে
one
না
of the
কিমান
world's
ধুনীয়া
best, Jim. So
ইন্টারসেপ্ট
how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate
বাদ
them
দিব
or to
লাগিব
combine with
পাবজি
central
খেলিম মই
attackers.
কেইদিনমান
But he
পাছত
also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
Well, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good
খেলা
wherever he finds himself. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
মার বাপেকে
There's the delivery.
মার
Terrific effort.
সালা
Big moment. Massive goal.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
भाई
It all
एम्बोबू
came from
भाई
some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Phoenix rising, finding themselves unexpectedly behind. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance!
वाह खाएगा
Well
लोग
taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a
Oh,
goal
Pella.
down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has
ये
been
शायद
emphatic.
प्लेयर
That is so good, such sharp
Motor
skills
खाइले नहीं है वो
and
प्लेयर
such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish.
Chance! Goal! Barcelona!
इब्राहिमोविच
Hit the front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react.
अभी
And there's only one word to
केला
describe
शूटिंग वाले
that:
भाई
clinical.
Barcelona have their lead. And he's in on goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Almost half an hour in now. Guardiola. Totti. He has a look up. And a chance! And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the lead now. Getting up there! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Can he get it through? Always goal side. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Guardiola! Oh, that was no routine save.
Guardiola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Towering header!
yeah
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona palpably stronger, better, superior. He's had a shot! Oh, good finish.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And now he has two.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Phoenix rising, maybe down. And the shot!
hey
And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely...
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Barcelona taking a one-goal lead into the second half. This could so easily change if the first half is any sort of a guide. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
भाई की टेक्नीशियन गए श्रीमान आ जाओ जल्दी आओ भाई गोल तो खा ही रहा है इतना मिला रहा है क्या होगा बहन चोद
Knocks it into space. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played. And he shoots! It's run loose. It's Totti! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Totti. Now, can they get him away? Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. That's been slipped through. Guardiola. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. Guardiola. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Right, Shevchenko. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Lobbed in behind.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Shevchenko. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's been hooked away. Looking for the run. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Guardiola. And it's Pedri. Great vision. Mbappe. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10. Messi.
Good reason for optimism
Number
here.
8. Mbappe. Number 18. Ibrahimovic. Coming on the
Barcelona
field.
can really
Number
think about the
9.
precious seconds that took off the
Dani
clock.
Olmo.
No need to
Number
overly
23,
commit now.
Bebeto. Number 7.
Kimmich makes the
Berbatov.
interception.
Substitution in progress.
Slightly better
There will
ball would
be
have led
1
to a
minute
very
added
different
time.
outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And we're done. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
गाइस आज के लिए इतना ही मुझे कहाँ जाना है कहीं जाना है बाय बाय गाइस। पेनल्टी मार के जाएगा एक डेली गेम्स में, कहाँ मारेगा? घुस गया क्या ऐसे अंडा? वो अंडा ही मार दिया मैंने, घुस गया। हेलो गाइस, प्लीज डू लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल। जल्द ही बीजीआई में वापस आ रहा हूँ, जल्दी आएगा, ठीक नहीं है। আজিও আহি যাব পাৰো ৰাতি বিজিএমআই লাইভত। আজি राति बीजीएमआई लाइव আহিবলৈ लाइव আহিম চাগে। बीजीएमआई आएगा, नहीं नहीं, लाइव स्ट्रीम अभी अप करेगा। थैंक यू गाइस फॉर वाचिंग, बाय बाय, टेक केयर। आज रात बीजीएमआई आएगा शायद, शायद नहीं तो ई फुटबॉल ही आएगा। बाय बाय गाइस, उसके लिए आप लोग सब्सक्राइब करो। थैंक यू, बाय बाय।